Hi everyone, this is Sue. I want to do a flip through of my Circle of Friends journals. I had a giveaway and the entries for the giveaway were to send me one journal page. So I had, I think it was about 37 or 38 entries, and then I was going to make a journal out of the entries. So the journals are done. They turned into be a 3-volume set. One has an 8-inch spine, one has a 6-inch spine, and then another book that I made that has all the extras, all the letters and the packaging and the return addresses. And when I started out with my 2 boxes full, I used everything that was in there and put it all into these journals. Some of the entries were a little thick. I had a little bit of a problem trying to get everything in and be able to turn the pages, and some of them had these flat back pearls, which, you know, if you do add those to the sides or the tags, it starts, you know, getting quite thick. So some of those I had to remove, so I just put a button, like a little flat button, in its place. So if you see that, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but I wanted to make sure that the pages could open up so you could see the book. So that is kind of what I had to do. Some of the tags or the things inside, if I took them out of the journal, then I put them in the journal that has all the extras in. So I took my book that I showed at the beginning, which was called Circle of Friends, and then I widened the spine, thinking I could get them all into this, but that didn't work out. So I had made a label called Circle of Friends from around the world, and Angelina Fielding had, in one of the comments on the YouTube channel, she had said something like, it's like art and creativity in motion. I thought, well, that's perfect. So I thought I'm going to add that to the front of the book too. So that was kind of what she had said to me in one of her comments on my video. So I just added something flat and some cheesecloth and some trim, and I covered the spine with this like thick cloth. And then I took some fabric and made a pull across to close them. So open it up, and I'm going to try to see how I can successfully show the book. I'm going to use this box so it doesn't fall open too far. So the person who won the journal that I gave away, her name was Edwina Kinch. So I used her, I put her entry first. And everyone's name is labeled on the pages, so then it kind of gives me an idea of whose pages they are, because some are tucked inside others. And then I just reinforced with some, I think it's just a wallpaper on my book. And she's got a tag in here. It's just really pretty copyback paper. I'm going to try to go through everything. If I miss something or forget something or don't mention it, it's kind of hard to keep everything all straight, but did the best I could. Then she has a pocket on the other side of that. It's a tiering of pockets and some pretty lace trims. And then she's got, I'm going to go out of frame here, hang on. And then she's got some tickets in there, some pretty ephemera. It goes in the pockets. And there's the tag in this pocket. It's kind of pretty. Very pretty. Some seam binding. And then up here is another tag. So that's pretty. So then this, like, I think this signature is probably only 3 entries. So, I mean, it's got kind of thick. So it's fine. It's very lovely. I love it. So this is Maria Mann, and I hope you don't mind if I say your name, but that is kind of what the sharing is, and it's showing everyone's art and their creativity is just awesome. And she's got a heart and some embellishments here, and it's a little tag paper that opens up. And some people had tucked letters in, so I tried to remove those and put them in the other book. If I forgot one or didn't find one and I find it, I'll probably make sure I get that in there. It's got some lace up here. Then you turn the page, it's got a little flip up here. Some pretty embellishments here. And a couple tags. They're just so pretty. Everything is just really done well. I've been so surprised at the creativity that everyone put into this, the entries. It's just beautiful. Some stamping up here. Then we have Julie Saenz. I hope I say your name right. This is her. She used an image that was like the image from the giveaway journal. I think this is where I put the buttons instead of the flat back pearls so that I could, you know, get it shut. And I think there's a tag in here. Look at, isn't that pretty? She was herself again. There's a button up here. That slips down in here. And she's got some pretty, like a pretty pink doily in the background with more of this pretty paper. The edges are cut, and there's a heart paper clip up here. Look at this pretty charm. Can you see? Pretty charm here. And this large journal card with a button, some lace, some tulle. So detailed. And this entry is C.J. Christopher. I think this, like I said, if you see some stuff missing from yours, it's in the other other book. It's got this page that flips open. It's pink, dyed very pretty pink. Little pocket, coin pocket here. And a butterfly die cut. Some punching on there, some rhinestone trim. And she's got this little story begins, and pretty booklet. And here's a big paper clip with arrow. I think that's glued down, so then I think you just take the... And then this opens up. This, look how pretty that is. And you got a little writing space in there. So put that back on here. I hope my hands and everything aren't too much in the way, but look at this pretty fabric trim. Love that. Very vintage. And it's the other side of hers. It's got a little flip up here. Little embellished flower with lace. Tim Holtz Mann. It's so cute. Look at the pretty papers. And then they tuck in here. Little tuck spots with old book pages. So then this page is, this is also hers. This is a very, very lovely. She's got, look, it's a little pair of earrings down here with little dangle dragonflies and rhinestone studs on those. And this is like a little belly band pocket. And they have a couple of journal cards in there. And a little bag and some tickets pasted on there. So that goes in there. It's going to be a long video, but I don't care. This is worth every minute. And it says create. She maybe sew that on there with her sewing machine. And there's a tag hanging in here and a pocket here with a tag inside. And it says, it's like passier. Maybe a different language. And this is the back of hers. Some little trinkets in the bag here. Look at this pretty roses and a belly band, and then some cute little vintage hooks and eye. Nice little tag. And it has a doily up here with a glitter half circle. And this is the other side of Julie Saenz's. And she's got this beautiful image, and there's a pocket, and a tag. And then there's a little verse up here. I'm not going to try to read upside down. We'll just butcher it. This is the back of hers. And has a little pocket. Look how pretty. Did you believe the work in these? My, honestly. Just more than I ever could expect. A couple of tags. And then this page is the other side of Maria Mann's, and has I think this is just a pocket. It has this beautiful piece of paper in for writing. Some pretty lace on the page on the bottom. This little bunny butterfly sort of on the edges. In the back here she's got this beautiful tag. Can you still see? I hope so. Some paper just attached on for journaling. It goes in this pocket here. This flower, lace, kind of holds that in there like that. So pretty. It's so pretty. Now we have Edwina. This is the other side of Edwina. So this is the first signature. And it's just, look at it. It gets in there. It's like this nice journal card. It's huge. Goes in there. And then, look, this whole, it's like a whole little journal inside. Just all papers in there. Paper, pages, a few doilies. It's just, wow. Got folded around the edges. It's so lovely. So that just tucks in there. And the back has a flower, paper flower, and some eyelash trim, and then a little pocket, music sheet pocket, this little tag inside. And then this tag is inside there. Well, that's a tag. That's all inside that tag. Oh, that's a pretty bird. And then she's got another pocket. And, you know, sometimes it's hard enough to show your own journals when you got them embellished and you kind of don't really remember how you put them together. Well, maybe that doesn't happen to you guys, but to me it does. So then when I was trying to go through these, there's so many things to find. It's just so fun. And there's another paper back here. Oh, that was on I pulled that off of this. It's a big envelope. That's another lovely tag inside. Oh, look at that. Is that just not, honestly, one thing is prettier than the next. And if I don't take the time and put this all back right away, I won't know where it goes, because I didn't make the signatures, and some things kind of like little paper clips fell off, and I didn't know, like, where did that come from? So I just, clipped them back on. So if you see it somewhere and it's yours, that's maybe what happened. Okay, so just hang on a minute. It's kind of printed small. Joyce White. I think that's what it says. I'll maybe read it better on the other pages. And she's got some little embellishments here. Okay, stand for it. And a little, it's like, I've never seen any bags like this. It's kind of like a damask, teal damask print on there. It's a little journal sheet in there, and another tag in there. The pretty bird. And I think she did stamping on there. Lines on the back. Lace on the edge. There's little beads on there. And then she's got a little fold-out envelope here. Pretty paper. It's one of my favorite colors. And a flower and a butterfly. So now we go to the next page, and this is Sarah Redford. So she has a little embossed tag under this little tuck spot here. I think that's glued in. It's got some words here. And this tag comes out. Oh, look it. Isn't that beautiful? Butterfly stamped on there. And isn't that cool? Look at that. It's so cool. And that goes slides back in here. This is not sure if this was hanging on here originally, but this is where I ended up finding it after I had it bound. I thought, well, I'm just going to leave it there. Not sure if that's where it came from. This is the back of her page. Back of the inside of the first page. And it's got the, I love this paper. So here we have, okay, I have to turn it again. Yeah, I have to cannot read upside down. Valorie Johnson. And she's got, look at this pretty, it's like a decoupage napkin, I think. So it feels like Escape to Nature. Escape to Nature, that's so cool. Some lace on the sides, and just beautiful. Look at that. It's like printed on there. Some spattering. And this is Michelle Mulligan. And I'll point out in the last journal, her packaging, I kept her packaging envelope. It was so cool. She had a big doily glued on there. Look at this little bird in the nest. Little stamp. Little journal spot. Okay. This is a little coiled up corrugated cardboard. Isn't that cool? Can you see that? It's very cool. And it's some pretty paper. And then this paper clip is holding on. Well, I'm going to take it off. Oh, cute. This little girl's in here. And a little tag in there. And we have a tag up in here. And this is what was pinned shut. It's like a little tea bag with some muslin on. So cute. And this little bow up here. And there's something inside. Oh, pretty tag. Look at the inside of the bag. Like, do you just believe it? I mean, it's just, wow. Age to perfection. Oh, you got that right. Okay, so then we put this back on here. Hold that shut. So then here we have, sorry, Katherine Cuthrell. Cuthrell. So then she's got her pages, got some words and some doily. Here's a tuck spot in here. What's this? Look at that. Look at that. She made a paper feather. Matches the page. Little bird looks cute. Some all kinds of stuff pinned on here. This little, look at that little bead. I wonder if she made that. So cool and pretty. Can you see? Okay. Like you can tell me. And then here's some, the other side of hers is a, let's see, no, that's a, I don't know, it's stuck on there, so I better just leave it. And this is a big tag in here. I think that's a, cool. It's an envelope. Look at it. Isn't that just cool? How like everything is just like if you found this little old letter. You know, you can make stuff yourself, and it's, you know, but when someone else makes it, it just seems so much different. So I just love other people's work too. It's so fun. And then this is Oh, this must be hers. Must be the middle of the signature. This is still Catherine's. She's got this teapot cup and a little, look at the tea bag in there, and a little, and then this recipe. I think she said something about that in her letter, and I don't recall now. But here's a little paper clip. It's like a burlap pocket. The butterfly in there. There's the pocket here. And some tags. Be kind. Look at the little garden on the bottom. So that goes in there. You know, it's just amazing how everything blends so well together. It's just, I think it's just amazing. So now we have Goldfinch. No, that's the name of the... Oh, this is still Catherine's. No, this is Michelle. Oh my goodness. I gotta check. I gotta say the right thing. Okay, this is the other side of Michelle's now. So this is the part of the signature. And then this opens up. Can you see? Okay, I keep saying that. Okay, she's got the bingo card and some big tags in here. Not coming out so good. And this is all embellished. Little tag on the tag, and it's pinned on with some muslin and a little bit of, is my head in the way? A little bit of lace. And then over here, this flip out page has a little piece of paper tucked in here. Little lace belly band on this tag. And then this goes in, it's a tag, and this it's like a pocket of old paper or something. Let's see now. And then this, I think this is in, like it should open up, come out of there or something. I don't know, I don't want to wreck it. It's like a, this is like a, can't remember right now what those pages are called. Edith Holden, I think, pages. Anyway, then she's got this seam binding for a hinge, and it's sewn on. I gotta move back a little bit. I'm sorry if this is taking so long, but I'm gonna put the box underneath the middle now. I've practiced this so many different ways. It's just okay, so here we got the back of Michelle's. This kind of opens up. The little, look at, are they cute? It's like paper that looks like pattern paper. And this ties shut. And this little pull on here, and this little tag. So then on this side, that's Valorie Johnson's, that's the other side of Valorie Johnson's page. Pretty trim on the edge. Look at the little eggs, have little blue rhinestones on them. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So now we have the other side of Sarah Redford's. And this has a tag underneath here. And this flips out. She's got sewing around it. Look at all the rhinestones trim. This flips up. It's got a little mirror on the, stamped on there. And this is a little ticket inside. And I think this flips down. Look at the ticket in there. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at the little, like a little melted enamel dots on it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So then that, to get that all the way in there. That folds up, and that folds down, and that folds over. Look, just look at all the work. Honestly, You know, honestly, I really thought I was just going to get, like, you know, what I was expecting was, you know, just, you know, the journal page. Actually, these are all like little journals in one page. So it has these pretty tags inside. Oh, there's a little note. Okay, I got to put that in my other journal, but I'll put that in there later. Okay, so over here we have Joyce White. This is the back of a Joyce White's page. Oh, I love this paper. Pretty, 2 tags. Pocket, little stamping. I think I have a stamp like that one that's bigger. Oh, I love that little one. That's so pretty. And then she's got collage here of some lace and eyelash trim and a butterfly. A couple more tags in here. Those colors are so pretty. And then this flips down. Got a lot of little writing space there. Now here we have, you know, I always think I can read upside down, but honestly I cannot. Beth Jones. So now we have Beth Jones. Like we're, see, that was the second signature. So now we have Beth Jones. It's all kinds of die cuts and lace, little tickets. This flips up, slips down. Look at that pretty stenciling. Can you see? And then, oh, the whole page. I think this is the one I had to remove quite a few of the tags out of. It just was hard to get it open otherwise. And she's got this little teacup down here. It is so pretty. Look at it. This keeps going. Wow. Oh, my word. It's so pretty. That goes in that little cup. I think I got it upside down. Fits in like that. And then, okay. Here we've got, this is so pretty. I don't want to take the thing off because then I wreck it. They're just little journal booklets. Little pages you can journal on. I love the way they're tied shut. Just love that. And a little tag. Some words on. And another little, oh, it's got that little, look at that, can you see? It's that like hair comb thing. It's so wrapped up in this pretty little paper. And I think there's more. And then this, there were a lot more tags in here, and they were very, very pretty, so I'll show you them later. I don't even know if this is all going to be on one video, but just keep videoing. Like I said, I really have to get all this all back in here. I won't know where it came from. Okay, so now we can turn the page, and on the back she's got some more pretty die cuts and tags, and so much detail in her work. It's just really something. In the pocket, this is all like fussy cut. There's some pretty trim up here, pinned on. The old rusty pin. Yeah, I can't see. Okay, so over here now we have, I'm probably going to edit this out when I have to turn the book all the time because this is going to take forever. Bethany Allen. It's like, okay, we'll get this back up on here now. Okay, so we got Bethany Allen's. I've got a couple of tags in here. Cute. She does like some kind of a different color for her inking. make new friends. Look at this trim on here. Isn't that just cool? And then it's got this little, can you see? It's got this little heart just hanging on there. I think she hand stitched this on here. That's what makes it so cool. This piece in. Make new friends, but keep the old. And this opens up. Look at this little plate on here. I didn't even know that kind of stuff exists. Oh, there was some story about this too in her letter. This was a special something left over from, I can't remember if it was a dress of some kind of her mother's. I don't know if it was a wedding dress or this was, I think. Look at it. It's just really, I gotta read the letter again, but this is really pretty, pretty, pretty. Even though I can't remember, I still really appreciate it. It used to be a lot of letters and reading everything and then kind of putting it where it goes now is a little hard. Debbie Dewdrop Gables. And this is hers. I think she did a video of hers showing all the details too. She's got a tiering of pockets here and tags tucked in. Very well done. Little place to journal. And another tag. And another tag in here. It's pretty. And some napkin decoupage down there. Some lace on the edge. And I think when she did her video, she had said she glued this napkin on upside down. And here it's not upside down, so she must have redone the page. So I think that would have been fine. Just makes it more real. Okay, so now we've got, this flips up. There we go. This flips up. Pretty copy dyeing. That's cool. A list. And she's got some layering of charms and beads and little tags in here. I think they're sticking to the napkin, but I don't want to wreck it. And here's a bead on the trim. And she's got some oh, this is cool. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little booklet of old pages. It just feels so cool. You guys could feel it. And here's another tag in here. It all goes in here. Okay. This is the other side of Bethany Allen's. All different images glued on there. One is silver. And the other is gold. Little tags in here. Look at these little, I don't even know what that is. Must be like maybe old jewelry. I'm just guessing, but it's really cool. So now here is this is the other side of Beth Jones. Really vintagey looking. I guess I really like pink too. Little tag and tickets in the pocket. Everything is fussy cut out of here. It's just amazing, the work that goes in. Look at how pretty that is. Can you see that? Wow. This is really pretty. There's some tearing of a embellished paper clip. And then we got all kinds of tags. This little book page pocket with tags inside. And then this opens up for writing. And some journal cards, images. It's so pretty when everything matches, so nice. Goes back in there. So now here we have Sue Gregory. This is a old garden verse from the children's garden image. Look at that trim on there. Okay, can we see that? I'm going to try and stay in frame best I can. And there's a... Look at the sewing on there. Wow. That's pretty. And then she's got... that's just a tuck spot. This piece of paper back there. And this opens up and this comes out. So I don't want to wreck it because the book doesn't open flat enough. Anyway, there's a cool... oh, it's just... that's that pressed flower in there. I think it's supposed to open anyway. Yeah, it's a pressed flower in there. I remember she wrote that in her letter. And this is Barra. Michelle Barra. Everybody wrote their name on so faint as I couldn't see. I can't see it. And then she's got flips up, a little tag in here, a couple of tags, an old book page pocket. And another tag in here, big tag. Well, it's a page. And then there's a tag in there, a little page. And tuck spots and a banner on the back. It's very pretty. This side has some little paper that, oh, that's so pretty. I think that's, you do that with the paper dyeing on the dotted trays. Journal card in there. I like the purple too. There's a little embellishment on here. And then under here is another little tuck spot on the page. Tucks up under there. And this is Charlean Sherrod. And slips up. A couple little... those are the tickets of mine. This is so cute. It's kind of really little. Cute. Cute. Little butterfly down there. Little Tim Holtz girl. And there's a tag. I just love her punching. Her punching she does on our tags. And then there's lace on the side. Oh, I see. This is a... oh, I'll have to take the clip off once here. Oh, it's a flip. There's some more tickets. So they'll flip down. Look at the bird. It's cute. Put that back on there. And then she's got some tags in here. Another big tag. This is hers. Hers is the center of the signature. She's got another tag and a little Tim Holtz person there, and some flowers she fussy cut out. And more tags, and this a little ticket's hiding in there. So cute. And then some more tags and ephemera in there. And this is the other side of, you know, you'd think they'd remember the name, but I just can't. Like overwhelmed. I can't read it. it's the other side of Sue Gregory's. No. It's this one here. Michelle Barra. I don't want to just bypass somebody's without really knowing their name, but sometimes I can't read. It's kind of faint. And then she's got the tags in here. Another one of these. A little pretty flower up here. And then all this. Oh, this is a tiered pocket with these pretty tags inside. A coffee dyed paper on the back. Pretty. It just feels so cool. And this paper is so pretty. Are we able to see here? Okay, so here's the other side of Sue Gregory's. She's got these little embellished charms hanging. It looks like an old watch. It's like an old watch with a little flower inside. Like a repurposed. Cute as that. This is a tag. It's like got a doily on the back, some on the edges. This cool picture. This is. I just love this. Just love this. And this has got paper music sheet wrapped around this. She really does some cool sewing. I don't think I don't know. That's cool. Oh, that's a garden verse sheet music. And she's got some old lace on the end. Oh, so pretty. There's another image of the sewing. And this beautiful trim. And this beautiful. Oh wait, there's something in here. Holy cow. How cool that is. All these things that are just cool. All stitched together like a little booklet. You know, I don't know if I'm showing you or if I'm looking at it. It took so much time to get it all together. I couldn't really look it all through at the time I was trying to get it figured out. She's got, okay, here we got, Monique Van Heck. And she's got some little, all kinds of little key and little pages like hanging on this. Some fussy cut flowers. Yeah, this is her whole entry, I think. No, it's not. That was a different one. Okay. Oh, so this it slips down, and it's like printed on vellum. It's really cool. Look at this paper. And then this one is Pam Barbee. Jim Holtz people. And this little teeny paper clip with a little teeny bead. I'm out of frame. Cute. Just tearing back of some papers. This other side of hers. Just could be decoupage on there, it feels like. And some butterflies. I should have maybe wrote the names down before I started. Vicky Conecty? It's Vicky. Sorry if I can't get the names right. Okay, so we got some flip up and flip down with a little, look how pretty that is. A little layaway ticket in there. And this little clip is holding this. Look how pretty. It's got cheesecloth behind it. Goes in this lace pocket here. Oh, I think this is the letter. Yeah, I have to put that in my letter. Anyway, she's got this pretty paper. I love this paper. Just folded up to look like an envelope. Hangs on this muslin belly band. It's got these banners with these little stems on it or something. Very cool. That's still Vicky's. Now over here we got Rosanne, Roxy Carr 2. That's her YouTube name. This is Rosanne. It's got all kinds of things clustered here together to make a pretty embellished spot. And this pocket has these tucks. Oh, look, I love these tucks. Oh, look at that. Goes in there. Got this little vintage cut out here to make the words. Wow. She's got this, it's like a sheer glitter embellished pocket. With this page for writing and a journal card. And this old vintage lace with these old beads. So pretty. Little beads here. And this is also hers. Hers is the middle of the signature. And she's got this journaling spots. I can't get over the detail on the page. Yeah, it takes forever. Look at the little beads. Little butterfly. Oh, look at this. It's like an embellished staple. Beads on. I don't know. It's so cool. And some stencil stamping. Okay. This is only the first book. This flips out. Got some things about her on there. And another card under there. So then here we have, this is the other side of Vicky's. It's got some tags in here. Another little tag, paper clip down under that. Oh, this is a washi tape here. A little lace. This little, oh, it's a vellum card, vellum tag printed on. Every artist was first an amateur. Not pretty. I have to get it under here. I don't want it to get wrecked. And then this flips up. It's all kind of glittery on there. So in here we have the other side of Pam Barbee. And she's got, yeah. It's really cool, isn't it? Very cool. And this page is just an old book page. And she's got kind of a travel theme. Oh, this is a card from her. This is from where she lives. Cool. And this is, I think, the other side of Monique Van Heck. Her envelope looked like this too, so I saved that, of course. It opens up, and it's like got this 3D book inside. And you can, write on the pages. That's just amazing. That's just amazing. And it's got a little journal card underneath there. Here's a I wonder if this isn't supposed to flip down. And I got it sewn in, I think. Yeah, this is a flip down. I'll have to remedy that later. But that flips down and it reveals this book where the pages are all embellished. And I'll have to release that so that I get that. It's very creative. Very cool. Can you see that? I don't know if that went down in there. Just a minute. Okay. Jackye, North Carolina. And she's got some tags up here and some tickets and ephemera. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's like a little chain with this little, it tucks in the little pocket there. There's lace and fabric around the edge. Stamping. This is Rose from the tatteredrosecrafts. She's got a journal card in there. Okay, I know now. This is this flips down. It's got the stamping where you can write on there. And it's really cool. Vintage card tucked up in here. And this paper clip, like a copper paper clip. I don't think I've ever had those. I'm probably just mumbling. Nobody can probably understand me. Okay, here we go. So this is the other side of Roses. It's got a book page pocket. And this is all kinds of little stuff pinned on here. And this little page for journaling here goes in there. This is a little envelope. That got stuck shut over here. Some little tag in there. And then this tag. Oh, that's so pretty. And this little butterfly tag, and then this tag. This big tag with these girls is tag clipped in there. And this is Mitra Thorpe. And she's got some little things tucked in this little belly band and a little envelope and tickets and stuff like that. A little stamp with the bird. It looks like it's a stamp. And I tuck in here. It's so cool. And then the tag up here is a doily stamped on there. And it's a pocket with this little tag inside. Another tag card clipped on there. Oh, that pocket is like a, it's washi taped on there. This is so pretty. It's like her, that's where she lives, I think. Okay, I gotta get this out back here. If something falls out, then I'm in trouble. Joyce Leathers. We have Joyce Leathers. Pretty paper. Shelley La Artesana. Some cutouts, stamp, tags, another stamp in there. This is like either painted on like a stencil, something cool. And this is Nadine DeRose. This is her entry, and I think that's just glued on there. Look at that pretty flower and lace. She's got some tags in here, big tag in here, and glycine bag with this tag inside. And it's kind of a pattern page, and got a linen pull on the top. Oh, these are tags. They come out. Pretty. So in that pocket, that's just part of the pocket. And then this is the back. Little kinds of stuff glued on there. This is like kind of pearlized applique and sequence. Cool. And this is the other side of Charlean Artesana. This is Joyce Leathers. This is the other side of her page. Kind of goes inside this pocket here. It's got some sewing around it. That's pretty paper. And this little envelope here. Some journal pages in it. Kind of looks like it's Jane Austen. Got a little Jane Austen theme. Love that. That goes in here. Oh, she's got this girlfriend. Cute. Little pocket of tags, journal papers. This is the other side of Mitra's. Pretty. Little pockets. She's got some tags up here. And this is Rose's, tatteredrosecrafts. Got a large journal tag in there. The verse on it. Oh, that flips up. And this pretty tag in here. Little girl buddies. Got this verse down here. Kind of hinged here. Wow, look how pretty that is. You guys will have to go over to these people's channels and check them out. Very talented people. And this is Jackye, little tag up here. And then her back page has quite a few things tucked in. This little booklet. Look at that fabric. It's fabulous. Love that. Could send you a bolt of that. There's pretty tags. Little bead on this paper clip holding in these two tags here. She's kind of got them all backed on black. That's pretty. Look at that fabric. Love that. Just love that. Well, I love everything. Don't get me wrong. Okay, put those back in there, and there, and there. And that's Jackye. And that's the end of the first book. First I thought I could get them all in there, and that just really was gapping way open like this, and then you couldn't even really page through them. So I thought, well, that's not working. So then I tried to just put, you know, as few in there as I could. So still page through it and have it. You know, and I left quite a bit of space between the signatures too. It's like almost an inch. Maybe what I should have done, and I could still do that, is get some kind of a, make it a more of a hidden spine where the signatures are on something that's in there that's flexible, that isn't adhered onto the book. So then when it opens up, you know, that moves a little bit, giving the, maybe they would fall open a little better. But I'm going to end this video here and start a video again with the second book and the final book as well. So stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching.